my name's Tracy Armstrong. I work for Citizens Advice Newcastle, and I want to say a very big welcome to the students who come to work with us as part of their law degree. We've been running this pilot project now this is the 5th year that we've had students in. We really look forward to the help that the students give us in our organisation. It's a very big family that you'd be coming in to work with. We have around 22 staff and around, I think at the moment it's 40 volunteers. So it's quite a large family that you'll be working with.
I graduated from Northumbria in 2017 and I didn't want to go down the traditional route of the solicitor's route. I wanted to do something a bit different, so I found debt case working, and I worked for a charity called Step Change for 1.5 years before coming to Citizen Advice Bureau. Now, some of the main things that you need when you're going to be coming to a Citizen Advice Bureau, for instance, to volunteer, is really good fact-finding skills, and it really builds on your interviewing skills as well. Part of the degree course that I did with Northumbria was working in the student law office in my 4th year, where we do basically working underneath a qualified solicitor, working on real client issues, supervised by a solicitor. Now, part of the work that I did with Citizen Advice Bureau really helped with that. It kind of tied in nicely because it helped us build on interviewing skills, research skills, and also helped us just basically speak to clients in general. And I think it really set us up pretty well to try and get a job in advice work after graduating.
Hi, I'm Martin. I'm a volunteer at Newcastle Citizens Advice, and I've been doing that for about 1 year now. And I'd like to say that it's been a really great experience, really, pretty much from day one, right through the interview, through to the training process. I was really surprised at how thorough the training was, and I think that gives you really good grounding in terms of what's to come. And also I think I was quite worried about how would I remember all of the different things that I would need to advise people about, because there's so many different issues come through the door. But what's really good is that the managers they're on hand every time for every session, so that you can go and see your client, find out what the issue is, then you can come and check out what their experience is, do some research, and then come back and advise your client. So it's never the case that you have to be brain of Britain. You've always got a situation where you can get the advice and support that you need before giving advice to the client.
Yeah, so some of the work that I might do as well in my day is work with the volunteers, or definitely the students, because obviously they'll be coming in here with not a great deal of knowledge of the wider issues that we might deal with. So they'll have really good factual knowledge of law, but they may not know necessarily how that applies to our clients. So sometimes I'll be there on hand to give a little bit of sort of knowledge from my perspective as well, from dealing with these types of clients. A lot of our clients are very vulnerable people, and I think this work, volunteering with Citizen Advice really gives you a good understanding of the other part of society that you don't necessarily see when you're at the Northumbria Uni or any university in that case. So it kind of gives you a really good balance of perspectives between the two.
And I think it's a really rewarding thing to do at the moment. People are right up against it with the cost of living crisis, with finding it really difficult in accommodation and with landlords. And it's a chance to really make a difference in being able to help people get their rights. And I think for students who are interested in the law and who are doing the law degree to look at the issues around social justice, it's a great place to be. And the final thing I'd like to say is I was really pleasantly surprised around the support that you get. It's a really friendly team. There's lots of staff who are around you all the time who've got a massive level of expertise. And the managers are very, very supportive as well. So I think all in all I can say is that it's been a really good experience for me. The training's been excellent, the support's been really good, and it's been a chance to give something back to people when they need it most. And I go away every day feeling tired but really happy that I've been able to give something back to people.
As part of your law degree, you will be working with some of our paid staff. You'll be doing some of the jobs that they do. You'll be doing some of the jobs that the volunteers do. You will be interviewing clients. You will be seeing people face to face. You will be advising people over the telephone. We do advise by email as well. We have a vast range of advice that we provide, and each and every client that comes in, you get all sorts of different inquiries that you're able to help, and it's all around the law. If you have a particular interest in the law, then we can follow that through. But there's no other experience that you're going to get as part of your law degree course. The experience that you will get is second to none. It's the experience that you need, that experience seeing clients as part of your law degree. And there's no better training that you will receive while you're with us.